Hello and welcome back to the Creative Girl YouTube channel. Today we're going to do a full overview of Alpha 4 Studio, the ultimate alpha generator and bulk design creation tool for digital product sellers. So if you're a digital product seller creating alpha sets, clip art bundles, digital papers, and more, this app is going to save you a ton of time. This is not just a design tool, it's a production system for digital sellers. So all right, let's go ahead and get into this. One of the most powerful features inside Alpha 4 Studio is the file organization with collections and groups. What makes this really useful is that you can create multiple collections, and within each collection, you can organize as many alpha sets as you want. And currently on the screen, I have TCG alpha set loaded. It is an alpha set I created that comes with the app. It has 40 characters. This one is uppercase, the numbers, and 4 symbols. Most alpha sets typically have anywhere from 26 to 75 characters, and managing that manually, it can get overwhelming. But with this setup, everything is already grouped and organized for you. So instead of digging through folders, everything is right here and ready to use. I currently have 3 collections. And you see this number here in parentheses that tells you how many groups is within each collection. So when you open your app, you're going to have TCG alpha set. This is the alpha set that I created. It has 40 characters, and all alpha sets and group and shapes come with an alpha gallery view. So let's check out the gallery. You can scroll through your alpha sets using this arrow on the left and right side, or you can press the button for it to populate on screen. I'm just going to kind of press the left arrow so you can see, or you can press the button in the gallery and it'll populate on the screen here. So this one has 40 characters. Just click through all that. So I'm going to close that out. You know what? I'm going to leave this open and I'm going to pull up another alpha set. This one here has 10 in the group. That's just a 12 by 12 square. This alpha set here is an alpha set that I purchased off of Etsy. And it has 67 characters, uppercase, lowercase, full numbers, and symbols. I'm going to leave this one up because we're going to do an example with this alpha set. Okay, so let's get into how everything is going to work. You can drag and drop your digital paper to the canvas, or you can choose the file here. And with bulk design, you can choose drop 1 file there, or if you're doing 5 alpha sets, you would drop 5 designs. So let's get started. I have this watermelon digital papers. I think I got them from Creative Fabrica. So we are going to drag this paper. We'll do this one here. I think this one is cute. Drag that to the canvas, and when you drag a design, the colors from that design will populate in the fill, in the outline option for you to match those colors. So this alpha set here, it has a main outline and an alt outline. So currently the outline is black. You can change the colors, but we are going to add a digital paper to the outline. We're going to use this digital paper here, and we can drag and drop to change the color. And I'm just going to do a white alt outline. And if you didn't want your outlines to show, you can export it without it. You would just make it transparent. And you could also make your alt outline transparent too. And let's see here. You want to make sure that you have your opacity turned up to 100%. Because there are blend modes which are more useful when you're using like embroidery alpha sets where you need to change the color of the trim. Okay, so we have that created, and you can just kind of scroll through and see it on all the letters. I think that is so cute. Or we can go to the gallery again, and press the button and kind of just go through it that way. Letter I. Okay. And also, if you want to see what it would look like on another alpha set, like this is the alpha set that I created here, and scroll through it like that, it's really cute. So you have the option to just use the fill color instead of a digital paper. You can add a gradient to your fill. You can add a pattern to it, pearl pattern. We'll go to that one in another video. So let me go back to the other alpha set. Well, we can export this one. We're going to do a bulk export, and it's going to prompt us to make sure that we want to export 40 characters. And we're going to say yes. If everything looks all right. Oh, let me check one thing. Did I do mockups? Okay. So yeah, I chose to auto-generate mockups. So it's going to give us 8 mockups. And I'm going to check here to save it to a subfolder, the mockups. You can also export as a layered PNG in case you want to take it to Photoshop and do a little bit extra. But you would get 40 different PSD files. And also, some alpha sets you buy, they have a lot of empty space around the edges. So you would check trim to transparent edges if you had a lot of empty space. Okay, so let's go ahead and check bulk export, and it's going to give us the full alpha set here. So let's go to open the output folder. Okay, and this is it here. And also on the screen, you have a progress bar. So currently we at 60%, and it's going to generate all of the alphabets. And it's going to give us all of the mockups. Okay, so it's doing the mockups now. Okay, so it took 33 seconds to do all of the mockups and the alpha sets. So let's kind of just go through the letters. Everything looks neat and good. And everything is trimmed to transparency. Okay, and let's look at the mockups. You put it in a subfolder. Okay, so what we're going to go over next is file preparation. So I will see you in the next video, and we're going to go over uploading an alpha set and just getting your files prepared. But another great thing about this app is that you don't have to change the name of your files. I have it set up to where you just have a basic name, and it can organize and separate everything for you for this app. So thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.